So remember I told you guys my definition of culture is the way a group of people answer life's questions. But what are those questions? That's what we're going to start talking about now. So every culture, you know what these are called right here? Pillars. Pillars. What do pillars do? If this is our city, we have pillars that hold our city up. Every culture has pillars, and I'm going to introduce the food, fashion, dialect, art, values. From now on, I'm going to call those the 8 pillars of culture. Every culture has those 8 things that hold them up. But it's not just these things. There's questions that go with each one. So you're going to take a few notes here. I'm going to tell a couple stories here to help you guys understand what question goes with each one. Y'all can take this down. Fill in the blanks. Here goes the first pillar of cultures, food. And the questions are, what to eat, how to prepare it, serve it, and eat it. Y'all can fill in those blanks. Every culture might say we will eat chicken, but they might prepare it differently. One culture might bake it, one might fry it, one might fricassee it, one might say we don't eat it with rice. Jerk. One might say we're going to have jerk chicken. Turn to 2 people. You see where it says person number 1, person number 2. I want you to ask 2 people those questions that the person number 1 and person number 2. Anybody was shocked by the answer you heard? Nobody.
Same thing every night.
No.
All right, here goes my next question. Did anybody, when they asked you, did you eat alone or by yourself, can you put your hand up if you said, I ate alone? Look around the class. All right, hands down. Hands up if you said, I ate with family. Some cultures actually don't do, when it comes to how to actually serve it, they don't do what we do. There's some places you will go where you'll go sit down with the family from a different culture, and instead of putting plates on the table, they'll put one big plate in the middle. And you might like ask your friend, like, yo, where the plates at? And they'll say, in our culture, we don't eat from individual plates. We all eat from the same plate. And you're like, no. Some of you are like, that's weird. You say that's weird, but remember what I said to y'all on Monday and yesterday. Every culture is asking the same questions. They just have different answers. So you might say that's weird, but they might look at you and say, your answer is weird.
Yo, so
why do you think a culture might say we're all going to eat from the same plate? Why might they do that? So it could be wasting plates if you do it. Casillo. We're family, so we're going to show unity by eating from the same plate. So the cultures that do that, they do it for the reason of we want to make sure that we don't grow apart, that we don't grow up selfish, but that we stay a unified family, so we're going to eat from the same plate. Now think about this. I want you to think about this. Some people say in America, they say, all right, hold on, y'all. Y'all doing a little bit extra now. They say in America, the family began to break down when people stopped having family dinner together.
It is. That's true. It's true.
Well, let me just see. Hands up if you think that is true. The family started breaking down when we stopped having family dinner together. That started back in like the 70s, where families stopped having family dinner. Who says no, that's not true? Having family dinner does not help hold the family together. Yes, talk to me.
Okay, so like at family dinners, well, like when my mom used to cook, like she used to cook every night. We used to talk about that day and stuff. Basically, we build a more like a stronger bond. Now, like me and my sister work, so it's like we don't talk like that much. We say hi bye to my mom, and we gotta get our own food. We bring food home from work, and it don't be she don't cook like that anymore because like y'all don't the food won't waste.
So think about the point she made. If kids gotta work, kids gotta go to school, parents gotta work. When is the family ever going to look at each other and figure out who did you become today? Not who did you become this week. Because you forget the stuff that happened Monday, Tuesday. Yeah. Who did you become today? If you stop doing that, it's like, I don't know who this person is.
But I still feel like it makes it true.
I eat as the food getting done, so like the rice get done, I bring it to the bag. I'm always gonna move.
We not allowed to do that. The mama be like, no, go sit down. That's
how many of y'all, when food is ready, you take your food and you go to your room and eat by yourself?
I'm not allowed to eat. My room next to the kitchen, but still.
How many of y'all have family dinner at least once a week?
Every Sunday.
I think mine's like 3 times.
At least once a month?
Sunday.
Sunday, your mom's supposed to cook. I don't care. Sunday's supposed to cook.
Alright, so here's what happened. When I first started teaching this at a high school, about 10 years ago, I started teaching this at Olney High School, and I had a student come to me after a class, and he said, they called me Mr. Brady. He said, Mr. Brady, can I talk to you? So all the students left. I said, what's good? He said, the kids here keep teasing me because they say I'm gay. I need y'all to be mature when I tell the story. I said, well, what do you think? He said, I don't know. So my immediate thought was, I wonder how much time he gets to spend with dad. And I assumed, I was wrong, I assumed he don't live with dad. I said, oh, so how often do you see your dad? He surprised me, he said, every day. I live with my dad. So, mom too? He said, yeah. So I'm thinking, okay, if he's confused, maybe he just doesn't get to see manhood and womanhood interact. I said, how often do y'all have family dinner? He said, never. I said, okay, maybe you just need to see manhood and womanhood interact so you can decide where you fit in. I said, go home, ask your parents, can y'all have family dinner just maybe once a week on Sunday? He said, I'll try it. So he went home, and I saw the kid, like I knew he had some feminine tendencies. I didn't think he was gay, but I assumed he must spend a lot of time around women because of some of his tendencies. So he went home, he came back the next week. I said, yo, how'd it go? Did you ask your people if y'all could have family dinner? He said, I asked my mom, and she said, we can try it. I said, okay. He said, but then I asked my dad. And my dad, he just laughed. And then when he was done laughing, he said, nah, y'all go ahead, I can't do that.
Did he ask why?
Whoa.
He didn't ask why, and I don't know his dad, but I had to assume, here's what I think is happening.
The parents not together.
Well, they are together, but I think dad sees that his son has some feminine ways, and dad does not want to be blamed for quote-unquote making his son gay. So he's distancing himself from his son so nobody can say it's his fault. So if anybody ever says, yo, your son gay, I ain't make him that way. I don't even spend no time with him.
Yeah, that's the point. You ain't spending time with him.
Exactly. He's not realizing that the distance is confusing his son even more. Exactly. Which is part of the problem. Part of the problem. My only point is, because we don't eat together anymore, like, I have a dining room in my house that I don't use. A lot of people do. I think that's part of the issue.